What's up and welcome back, ladies, gents, and everything else. We are in fact, surprise, surprise, not playing Minecraft today, but we are playing Clangen, which is based off of the Warrior Cat series by Aaron Hunter. Obviously, our clan will be named DUCKCLAN. If you can't guess why, then they're the same for you. Okay, so first off, I'll explain what things are as we go along. So we need to pick a leader. So we need to look at these traits here and be like, this cat probably wouldn't be the best leader. This one also probably wouldn't. This one maybe, just because of edges. I think we're going to go with this one. So, Coyote Pool will become the leader of the clan, and therefore will be the cat to get 9 lives because they are in charge of everybody. So, we'll grant them their 9 lives, and their name will change to Coyote Star because they are the leader of the clan. So next we need to pick the deputy, which is, you read at the bottom, they're like the supporting arc, you know, they organize the clan, they make people do what they want. I'm gonna go Shade Fur because of the steady paws, that's a good thing to have. Now we need a medicine cat, which I feel like is pretty self-explanatory from the name. They're basically the doctor of the group. So we want, I don't think we really have one just based off of what I've read so far. Yeah, we don't really. I'm gonna go for Ginger Fern. Not for really any reason. Once again, the steady pause thing is like a good for an emergency, so we'll roll with it. Now we just get to pick 4 more cats. I know it says 4 to 7, but if we start with a lot of cats, then everything gets really, like, discombobulated. So now we'll need to look at traits just to be like, what do we want this person? So this is a formidable fighter, so they'd be a good warrior to have. Very clever is nice, but I don't know if we want it. Righteous and quick-witted. That's good. Some good traits. Strict. These bottom ones right here will change when they become older. So, and then I think we'll go for childish and very clever, just because, you know, another cat. So now we pick where our clan lives, and because we're going beach clan, you know, or duck clan, we'll probably want like this beachy area here. So now our clan's been made, so we can see all of our cats, and Coyote Star has a leadership ceremony, which I will unfortunately read. As Coyote Pool dreams that night, they find themselves walking in the stars of the Silver Pelt, a ghostly landscape surrounding them, and a single starry cat sat within a clearing. The starry cat approaches them, and although the cat is familiar, their meeting still feels like a reunion with an old friend. My name is Posy Paw. You meet me tonight, but the cats under your care will all meet me one day when they join the stars. For now, the cat presses their nose to Coyote Pool's forehead. Take this gift. It will help you know when to fight and when to choose peace. Suddenly, the mist at the edge of the clearing takes shape. Dozens of wispy, starry cats emerge, quickly surrounding Coyote Pool. We grant you your remaining 8 lives. Individually, each voice is distant, but together, the force of their words shake Coyote Pool to their core. Use them well, with our blessing. And in a heartbeat, they were gone. Coyote Star awakes, their new name echoing in their ears. So that was like how they got their 9 lives. Eavesdropping, thinking about and taking on a new apprentice. That's good. Because that was our medicine cat, and we want more medicine cats. Stemstripe has an apprentice. Yeah. So to keep our clan like up and going, we need patrols. So, but because these 2 are young, we'll want to send them on training patrols so they can get some experience. I would probably say that's a good learning experience. It definitely is not going to go the way I'm thinking, though, because nothing ever does. Yeah, it, that wasn't quite what I thought was going to happen, but I wasn't, okay, you know what? So then our medicine cat will need to go gather herbs in case anyone gets sick. And they don't get any, which isn't great, but you know. Then we'll need border patrols to make sure our clan is still safe, because there are other clans in the world, like Slip Clan, apparently. So we want to proceed. When they cross paths, it's a bit awkward, but they're very nice. They're pretty nice. Patrols part in good spirits. That's good because this means we're not risking a war with Slip Clan. So that was pretty much all we have to do for each moon. We can also see how they like feel about each other. So we've got romantic, platonic, dislike, respect, comfort, jealousy, and trust. So we've got a decent trust with stem stripe. I can speak. You know, we've got processing all of their emotions towards each other. Nothing that really like stands out as like, oh, this is something we're gonna keep an eye on. So we can go to next moon. Stemstripe sits in the crowd, chest puffed out in pride, as they watch Blossom Paw be named Blossom Twist and honored for their responsibility. They consider themselves to have been lucky to train such an amazing cat and look forward to seeing the warrior they became. So Blossom Twist is 12 moons old, but now if we look at the history, they were mentored by Stemstripe. They influenced them to be more likely to dwell on things. When they graduated, they were honored for their responsibility. So I didn't realize that they were 11 moons old, but we can also check out how relationships are affected. So Stemstripe is jealous that Gold Paw got to go to the gathering. Coyote Star and Shadefur are getting along really well. Coyote Star and Blossom Paw aren't. Gingerford and Stemstripe very much so aren't. That's not great. But we still have an apprentice, so we want them to go train. I don't, you know what, I'm not even going to touch it. So now we've got some more warriors, so we'll be able to split them up into both a border patrol and a hunting patrol, because those are both things that we want. They hear hiss of pain. It's a loner, so we appear to be injured. So antagonize is obviously not something we want to do, because that's like making fun of someone when they're down. Do not proceed would basically just be walking away. So we want to proceed to be nice. And so we get Pashiruzu, a name I cannot pronounce. But they came back to camp, so they're part of our clan now. So then, we'll send these cats out on a hunting patrol. That's strange. Oh, the dolphins gave them Daisy. That's I haven't seen that happen before. So next moon, nothing interesting happened. Alright, we're probably just gonna want to speed through the next couple of moons because they're gonna be pretty straightforward, you know. Everything's gonna be pretty consistent. It's basically just a lot of patrols and yeah. So basically a lot of moons are just gonna go like this, but we also have to factor in how relationships are going. So like Coyote Star has a crush on Stemstripe. Information. Shadefur has a crush on Pashirasu. Gingerfern. Stemstripe is not returning that crush on Coyote Star. And Parashu is slightly returning Shadefur's. Alright, so next moon, Lupinefoot joins the clan, and Gold's Paw earns their warrior name, Gold Leopard. Just Parashu is welcoming Lupinefoot. So once again, we can add more cats to these patrols now. We can probably go 3 and 4, so we'll have a border patrol. Good thing, I've had all of my cats drown on that one before. It was really random and it was really sad. Catch some fish and gather herbs. That's good. Ooh, that's not great. Parashu's claw wound healed, but they have a scar now. So you can see it on their face there. I think we'll probably go to 10 moons for this. Or maybe, yeah, 10 moons. Alright, so we can just... So the way that I'll do this now is we'll just send Golden Gingerfern on their herb trip first, and then we'll go just at 3, because it doesn't really matter who goes. Oh, we can actually do 4 on each. I didn't realize we had enough for that. gold leopard was seen playing with a kitty pet. That is, if you don't know, that's like a human's pet. It's a house cat, basically. So like if your cat went outside and was talking with a cat from the woods. Oh, they see a loner singing to themselves. That's strange. Okay. So since we're 5 moons in, this tends to be a point when I'd like to check out these things. So I've got that crush on stem stripe. Shadefur's over there, though. I think it was Shadefur who had it, wasn't it? Yeah. Stem stripe has a strong platonic love for gold leopard, which is kind of cute. Pete Runner also has one. So a gold fern is a pretty like well appreciated cat. All right. Next moon. Nothing interesting happened, of course. Don't proceed because there's a chance that those are death berries, which could kill someone. So we don't even want to risk it when that notification pops up. There's a rogue. The rogue leaves. Very crucial information. Stomach ache. It's not terribly important. So if we don't have any cats that are becoming mates by 10 moons, we'll go in and we will manually put some people together. Put a pair together at least, because if we don't, then our clan can't grow in cats because there aren't any more cats happening. Just practicality. Oh, but see, I didn't I didn't see this coming. I didn't realize that Pete Runner. I didn't realize that. It kind of came out of nowhere, but that's good. I like it when they naturally like have relationships. I like it better. So now we can. I'll always just put them on a patrol together because they're mates. Ooh, I can never pronounce whatever this first word is, so I will just refer to this cat as Leopard. Leopard joined the clan, which means we could split our patrols up a bit more if we wanted to, but if our patrols are small and they interact with like a dog or a fox or something, then there's a chance we could lose cats. Ooh, they see a gray fox. I don't know if color is important. Alright. Coyote Star has announced they're expecting kits. That's good. So that also makes me really terrified to put them on a patrol, so I'm not going to. Yep, just not even gonna risk it. It scares me. Ooh, look at that. That's the only patrol we're gonna send out because, see, now they've moved into the nursery, so now I'm not as concerned about it. Because I don't need to be scared that something's gonna happen to them. Because they won't even have a chance to go into patrols. Oh, they find a queen who died. A queen is a cat who just like had their kids. It's like a person on maternity leave, basically. So just had kids. So that's tragic. I am gonna set Ginger Fern because cats can have adoptive parents. I'm gonna set Ginger Fern as their adoptive parents because I feel like Ginger Fern is definitely the type of like cat to be very attached if they find a bunch of cats alone. That's really sad for them though, because their mom, dad, parental dad is dead. We can actually go in though and check out because he wasn't a clan cat, so he exists in like this unknown residence because he didn't believe in Star Clan, which is the cat's heaven. So we don't actually get any history, which is kind of sad. But we do get one on these guys. They were found with a deceased parent. Clan took them in, but doesn't hide where they came from. they had a single kit. And Hemlock has been abandoned. That's sad. So here we have Hemlock, who's been abandoned, so doesn't have anyone looking after them. These three are doing good, and Daisy Kit is Coyote Star's son. What's wrong with Shadefur? Have I not been paying attention? I haven't. They've been down for a minute. A lot of people. Why do so many people have mangled limbs? What? No, it's actually all mangled tails. That's strange. Apparently, if you were part of DUCKCLAN, watch out for your tail. They're coming for it. Alright, next moon. Shadefur's tail is single. So I'm gonna keep on going. I'm tempted. I think we're gonna go 4 more moons to when the older kits all get apprenticed. Just that way we've got newer groups going on. We've got our basic patrols going on. I'll do a check through of... Damn, they got a bunch of them. I'll do a check through of... Oh, damn. Leopard got a broken bone. So we can check out some relationships now. Oh, they're very close. That's cute. Also, before we even process what that was, even though these two aren't their kits, we see like that platonic like because Coyote Star is in the nursery with them. Shadefur, the deputy, apparently hates Blossom Twist with a burning passion. So, if Blossom Twist is murdered, we know who did it. Golden Fern, who ironically has a small crush. What is... Ah, I don't recognize that. Not really seeing anything terribly interesting. Oh, Pete Runner likes Coyote Star more than Coyote Star likes Pete Runner, which is kind of sad. However, look at how much she cares about their son. That's kind of cute. Slight crush on Blossom Twist, who is the one who's hated by Shadefur. Did they return that? No. They've got a slight dislike, but they also respect them, which I don't think was returned. Everyone has a slight crush on Blossom Twist. Blossom Twist is pulling everybody. However, I want to check out... Yeah, they have, like, no respect. They're very jealous, too. Which, maybe it's because everybody likes them. Maybe that's why. We can skip a couple of moons without doing it. Oh, Stem Stripe has joined the Elders. That's sad. So that means they'll no longer go on patrols. They'll pretty much just hang out in camp because they've evolved from their warrior duties. Ooh. Especially because Pete Runner has a mate. Dang. And affairs a brewing. Which is a thing that can happen. They can't have affairs. Oh, we could have damaged some relations there. Okay, this is our last moon. So Rainpaw has become an apprentice and was apprenticed to Coyote Star. Oakpaw was apprenticed to Gold Leopard, and Dawnpaw was apprenticed to Pikachu. I'm gonna call him Pikachu. And Hemlock Paw was apprenticed to Blossom Twist. So see, now we've got Dawnpaw, Oakpaw, Rainpaw, and Hemlock Paw. Ironically, Hemlock Paw actually looks like their sibling, and Rainpaw looks like the one who's standing out. Daisy Kit will become one next moon, which will be in the next episode of this if you all want to see it. So please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more Clangen content. Good night and goodbye, ladies, gents, and everything else. I hope you enjoyed the video.